Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today is again a travel day. So today we'll be traveling from Seoul to Busan in a local train, which is
Mugiwara 1207.
So we just checked out from our Airbnb. One thing definitely keep in mind when you're booking your hotels or stay in South Korea, Seoul, that the roads can be very steep. So if you're coming with a family and you need accessibility, book the hotels which are on the main roads so that you don't have to do this.
From subway to train station, we are searching our way. And we have only few minutes left for our train to Busan. So we will take that train 7:54 to Busan. The platform yet not assigned. So you can buy your train from this website, letscorail.com. That's what we did. So we will be taking 7:54 Mugunwa 1207 train, which will take around 5 hours 40 minutes. You can take also the bullet train, that is double expensive, but half of the time. The price which we gave 28,500, but that bullet train was 54,000. So that's the difference. You can book the ticket from the link below. I'll give you the description. Letscorail.com. That's an official website of KTX.
And there will be no food available in the train, so there are lots of shops here in the station. You just grab your food before you board the train.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Our bill is 9,600. So our platform is platform 4. This is our platform 4, which is down there. The leg space, bottle holder, no compartment for your laptop, no tray table, and
Still catching up, right?
yeah, on top of that you can store your small luggage. Behind that you can store your big luggages.
And they have washrooms which are clean.
So unlike Japan, this train has left 2 minutes late. Not sure if it will reach on time.
So quick tip. Come South Korea first, then go to Japan. Otherwise, this unconscious biasness is not good for any country.
That is true. The seats does recline, but there is no charging port. I haven't found yet. Maybe there is none. Let's see. So this is the bathroom situation. This is for men. And this is wash basin just outside of the bathroom. They have soap, water, heater, and this is common bathroom. Same toilet. She is waiting for the bathroom from last 5 hours. This is the washroom, always blocked. So this is the cheapest way you can come from Seoul to Busan, although not the fastest way. Only $20 US you can come from Seoul to Busan, and if you book this one only from letscorail.com. The other website, which is third party, will take convenience charges and everything. That will cost you more, but this is the cheapest way if you book it through letscorail.com.
After 6 hours of sleep, we are here.
Yeah, so it's 1:54. We boarded this train 7:54, so 6 hours exactly. So this is the subway station which will go to our hotel. Only one stop from here. Let's go. We are here. We'll go here. Jungong.
And he goes again.
Corner room, let's see. Okay.
Welcome to our room in Busan. So once we enter, we have a passage to keep our shoes and trolleys, and then right after here we have a huge washroom. I think this is the size of the room we were getting in Japan. On the left we have the shower areas, a standing shower, and then a bathtub, basin, commode with a bidet. This room is huge. It's a huge spacious room, and one coffee table, bed, a work desk, TV, and nothing in the view. And we have some
Coffee maker, hot water.
we have the kettle, a fridge. They have given us 2 water bottles, and that's it.
So when you search Seoul to Busan or Busan to Seoul train in Google, you will find so many links of KTX which will transfer you to Rail.Ninja. If you book through Rail.Ninja, that is 50,000 won. Instead you can book with the official Korea Rail website, which is only 28,000. That is the cheapest option you can find. So this whole road is escalated towards the Busan Tower, the Diamond Tower.
Now we are very excited because we have got all the escalators, but while coming down we will have to take the stairs. This is only one way up.
Yeah, this is literally up. Anyway, going up it's easy. So welcome to Busan Tower.
This was easy to climb.
Yeah. So that's the Busan Tower, or also known as Diamond Tower. Because of
डायमंड बिस्किट जब भी मुंह ढो खा लो.
because the top of this head, of this tower, it looks like a diamond.
Shine bright. As always, in every city there is a tower. So in Busan also we have a Busan Tower, also known as the Diamond Tower, as he had already mentioned. But the only difference is, in every tower generally that's a communicative or transmitting object is there, but this one was just built for entertainment purposes. So there's an observation deck which you can go up. It cost around $6.5 to $7 per adult, and it's 120 meters high and was built in the year of 1973.
So in front of Busan Tower, there's a huge bell.
And a small fluffy cat.
Yeah. They have this huge street art in front of actual Busan Tower.
Another Squid Game famous Dalgona cookie, but this time in Busan. So our first thing after the, no, not the first thing anymore. So our first savory thing is actually dumpling. We use the Google Translate and we don't know is it a chicken or pork, but it looks good. And they have given us 6 pieces and it cost us 5,000 yuan. So let's see. Oh, this is good. Spicy and it's good. Yeah. Second spot is the Beef Square, which is the Busan International Film Festival Square. This square looks quite similar to Myeongdong of Seoul. This entire area is full of lively restaurants, street food, shopping centers, and so many people around. So in this Beef Square, actually one difference between the Myeongdong street is that all the food stalls here are written in Korean language, whereas there was English as well. So here we need Google Translate a lot.
And currently we are in Jagalgachi fish market. There's lots of fishes, crabs, everything looks fresh out of the sea.
Not for me.
You can buy fresh and they will barbecue it for you. It is like 50,000, 80,000, 100,000 won. This looks so common to Indians because in India we have wet markets like this everywhere. Although in Canada or USA this is not that common. This market smells so fishy. If you don't like fish, I guess you can avoid this one. But yeah, I like fish. She doesn't. Look at her. She's sitting over there. And I'm roaming. I'm talking with you guys. I'm showing you all the fish markets. She doesn't like fish. Actually, she doesn't like fish smell. Although she's Bengali.
This is the end of our today's video. We are almost at the end of the Korean peninsula here. It's a very nice place during sunsets. Apart from the fishy smell, it's a fishing village. It's with the sea and the mountains with the village. It's looking so nice. So thank you so much for being with us and watching till this end. If you have liked this, do subscribe, share,
And please press the like button and the bell icon to get further notification. Till then,
follow the imprints. That's how you climb the tower. Another Dalgona coffee, but this time in Busan. Not coffee, cookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6টা piece.